guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 6 DIY Christmas decorations that you can make yourself using supplies from the Dollar Tree. I spent about $20 for all of the supplies to make all 6 of these, and they were super fun and easy, so I hope you guys enjoy. To make our electric tea light luminaries, we'll need a hot glue gun, 3 round glass vases, some cotton drape, wired garland ties, electric tea lights, and anything else you think would be cute to decorate them with. For the first luminary, I'm starting by twisting the garland ties into spirals. You want the bottom one to be pretty tightly wound so that the tea light can sit on top of it, and you can wind the second one around the tea light itself. Then just pop in a few faux berries and voila, you have your first luminary. For the second luminary, we're going to make a winter scene. So I'm going to start by hot gluing the cotton to the bottom of the vase. Next, I'm taking 3 bottle brush trees and hot gluing them to the drape. These are actually from Target, so I cheated a little bit, but they're so cute. Pop your tea light in the middle and you have a cute snowy forest that will light up your space. For the third luminary, we're going to start by cutting off a section of red tinsel garland and placing it on the bottom of the vase. I'm sprinkling in a handful of tiny jingle bells before adding my 3 larger gold bells. Add your tea light in the middle and you have a set of 3 luminaries. I love how these 3 look together, and they're a great alternative to a candle if you live in a dorm room. For our festive winter wreath, we're going to need 1 willow wreath, more garland ties from the same pack we used earlier, a hot glue gun, and any faux floral stems you'd like to use. We're going to start by wrapping the garland ties around the willow branches. This doesn't have to look neat or cover the whole wreath since we're adding the floral elements in later. I'm just going to hot glue any ends that are sticking out down, and then we can go ahead and start adding our flowers. There's no real rhyme or reason to this, but I recommend starting with your bigger blooms first since it's easier to pop your smaller pieces in to complement them. I got these gorgeous red poinsettias to start with, and then I added some smaller gold glittery flowers. It was easiest for me to hot glue the stems of the flowers and then stick them into the wreath in the same direction as the branches twist. I finished it off by going all the way around the wreath with some red berries and a few small pine cones. When I had added all of the pieces that I wanted to, I went ahead and snipped off the ends of the berries that stuck a little too far out. You can totally hang this wreath up on your door if you want to, but I actually chose to put one of our luminaries in it from earlier because I thought it looked so cute. To make the Christmas cupcake stand, you need a ceramic Christmas plate, our trusty hot glue gun, more of the fake berries, this adorable jar that says Merry Christmas on it, and the rest of the package of garland ties. Just like earlier, I'm winding the garland ties into circles before placing them down into the jar. Again, I'm adding tiny jingle bells and I'm finishing it off with some red berries. After putting the lid back on, I'm covering it in hot glue and placing the Christmas plate on top, making sure to get it centered. This is so simple and it is a great way to make your dessert table look more festive if you're having a Christmas party. For our mouse ornament, you'll need the hot glue gun, a clear bulb ornament, gold tinsel garland, and the large gold bells from earlier. Start by removing the top of the ornament and cutting off a section of garland about 1.5 feet long. Stuff the garland into the ornament. It's tricky at first, but you can fit a lot more than you think you can in there, and the fuller the ornament is, the better it will look. Replace the top and grab 2 gold bells to use as ears. Use a generous blob of hot glue to stand the bells up on either side of the top, and there you go. You have everyone's favorite mouse sparkling on your tree. For the Santa ornament, you'll need a second clear bulb ornament, they come in packs of 2, the tab from an aluminum can, red tinsel garland, some black ribbon, and surprise, surprise, our hot glue gun. Stuff the tinsel into the bulb just like you did with the first ornament, making sure to pack it really full. Grab your black ribbon. I actually bought mine from Michael's, but it was super inexpensive, and measure it around your ornament. Thread the ribbon through the aluminum tab to make a belt buckle and glue it onto the center of your bulb. Since we already measured, all you have to do is secure the back with some hot glue and you're all done. These would make such cute gifts. For a caroling snowman DIY, you'll need a pair of crew socks, a hot glue gun, scissors, the rest of the cotton drape, a small piece of black fabric, a Christmas kitchen towel, twine or thread, and colored pom-poms. Start by sectioning off your cotton and stuffing it into the bottom of your socks. When the sock is full to about where your heel would be, tie a regular knot to secure it. Cut 2 pieces of twine and use it to section your snowman into 3 parts, making sure that you pull tightly to create the illusion of 3 snowballs that are stacked on top of each other. Fold the ankle of the sock down over your first section and then roll the very bottom up to make a beanie. Repeat all the same steps with the second sock until you have 2 snowmen. Put those aside and cut a 2-inch section of your towel lengthwise, making sure to cut off all the white around the edges. Cut 4 small circles and 2 small ovals out of your black fabric to make your snowman's eyes and mouths, and then glue the eyes onto your snowman. Take a small red pom-pom and cut it into a carrot shape. Word to the wise, it works best to cut a disc out of the middle of the pom-pom and then shape it so it doesn't fall apart. Hot glue these onto your snowman's faces. Next, glue the ovals vertically under your carrot noses so it looks like your snowmen are singing. Add a strip of hot glue to the backside of your cut-up towel and fold it over so both sides are patterned. Use this like a scarf and wrap it around your 2 snowmen together, securing the knot with hot glue. Take your scissors and cut upwards 5 or 6 times at the 2 ends of your scarf to create an adorable little fringe. Glue any sections of the beanies that you think might slip off, and finally glue 2 big green pom-poms on the top of the beanies, and you're all finished! Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you tag me if you try out any of these fun and inexpensive DIYs, and I'll see you all with my next video. Bye!